Alright everyone, welcome back to a, how in the world should I put this, like this? Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe I could put it here, and then, the lighting is like so bad. Maybe like this is better, right? Welcome everyone back to another live stream. So in today's live stream, we're going to be talking about a lot of things that are going on right now. So we got a new image of 3i Atlas, which we're going to get into. Of course, we have not just that, of course, but I do want to show you guys the Schumann resonance. And of course, I want to pretty much just give you guys an energy update on what's going on. So we got a lot of things going on right now. Welcome to the stream, Ali. Is it Ali? Welcome to the stream. Is the audio good? Please let me know. How you doing? Really appreciate you being in here. It's probably working. I think it's working. Ali? Alright. Good to have you. Welcome. How are you and how are you doing? I really appreciate you being here in the stream. I'm trying to stream earlier, but you know, I was watching something with the family. NZ, is that New Zealand, I'm guessing? That's awesome. You must be having a lot of fun. I wish I could do that. Too cold. So overall, of course, we have a picture of the sun. I'm not gonna lie, we have never ever seen the sun, by the way. Will look like this. It's summer for you. It's summer. It's warm, really. I don't know what the weather's like over there. How's everybody doing? I really appreciate everybody being here in the stream. I'm really thankful and everyone for I appreciate everybody who's been supporting, liking, and subscribing. We got a lot of things to get into. The sun right now is insane. There is multiple coronal holes on the sun right now, and it looks absolutely crazy. I'm gonna show you guys. Look at this. Here's the sun right now, and I'm kind of shocked a lot of people aren't really talking about this, but this is insane. All of this is supposed to be a dark like orange. Well, right now the sun's not really looking like that. Look at all this darkness on the sun. These are coronal holes. And there seems to be a massive chain of coronal holes right now. And I would say within 5 to 10 hours, we're going to have a transequatorial coronal hole. It's facing us. So things are definitely looking pretty crazy right now. This is truly insane. Make sure you guys hit the like button. I really appreciate that. And subscribe, because I'm keeping people constantly updated with 3i Atlas, with sun activity, Schumann resonance activity, ascension, and anything like that. What do you mean send photos? I think there's a community tab on the channel. I don't know how you would work that out, but I think if you go in the community section, you could probably upload photos of stuff. If you get auroras, if you, I don't know, see some data or something like that, you could do all those things if I'm not mistaken. But and everybody could like react to it and talk. If you have questions, if you're going through a tough time, I'm sure people will help you, you know. But of course, we got to keep growing our community. But this is pretty wild right now, seriously. Like these are massive coronal holes. This is a chain of coronal holes, and what happens is a lot of plasma tends to escape from these, and what happens is that can come to Earth, and that could definitely increase solar wind activity, cause geomagnetic storms, a lot of issues as well. And people will truly feel this. This is literally like insane, especially with what's going on over here. And I'm shocked nobody's really talking about this. On top of that, of course, we have a new image of 3i Atlas. This is pretty weird, right? This is an X-ray telescope. We talked a little bit about this on the recent video. And this new image of 3i Atlas shows what comets are most likely made of, right? And, you know, since this is the third interstellar object, and it's definitely getting close to this Earth in just a few days, December 19th, it would be good to do some extra research and to learn what comets are mostly comprised of, right? Like, what are they really, you know, what kind of materials do they have and whatnot? You know, since this is the third one, I think a lot of scientists definitely need to stop labeling this as just a traditional comet, because a lot of people have been saying there's a lot of ego and whatnot with the scientists and whatnot, and this is definitely something different here. You know, there's so much material and so much stuff in here, not just hydrogen, water, so much in here, and it's pretty wild. This is definitely a unique photo here. Let me know what you guys think about this. There was also something green. Whoa, got clicked out of the website. Here's something green right here of 3i Atlas. Interesting image as well. All shout out to Ivy Loeb, because this is where I'm getting it from, on his webpage, Medium. 3i Atlas is green after it reached the perihelion. Very interesting there. Then, of course, we have some very odd activity on the magnetic field right now. Very interesting activity on the Italian Schumann resonance. This is on the magnetic field in Cassina, Italy. And, of course, for the general Russian Schumann resonance, I'm going to give it a refresh. But definitely tends to be some sort of odd activity going on over here. We, of course, have lines, stitches, and stuff, so nothing too intense, but definitely some energy coming in here. Very steady. So overall, of course, we definitely got some activity going on with got a lot of activity going on right now, and I do hope everybody's doing good, because things are definitely intense. Things are definitely things are wild right now, and I feel like things are going to get crazier and crazier as 3i Atlas gets closer, right? This is definitely something unique, and definitely something that needs, in my opinion, of course, a lot more research, you know? But overall, everything else is pretty calm and quiet. I hope everybody's been doing good or whatnot, feeling pretty good. We had, yesterday was 12/12, so we had a pretty big energy portal, and I'm sure a lot of people are probably feeling something. You know, I feel like we were hit with so many, I don't know why these look a little crooked for some weird reason, but then you're straight. We were hit with so many M-class solar flares and an X-class solar flare. So there's been so much going on. So definitely people have been feeling it. I do hope everybody's been doing good and having a great day or night. I'm going to keep you guys updated with a lot of content. I'm probably going to be making a new moon video and uploading that within the next few days. Probably, probably I'll be getting into more astrology based videos. I think we got to do that. I really feel like astrology and numerology have all been really interconnecting here. Wild things be happening each time. October 10, we had massive blackout in the Schumann resonance. November 11 was a period of multiple X-class solar flares, and it's a pretty wild time period. 12/12, I feel like a lot of other things going on. But yeah, I definitely think numerology and astrology, especially astrology, believe it or not, really they all coincide with everything, right? Because on December 19, it's not just uh, the 3-eye atlas getting its closest approach to Earth, but it's also the new moon. It's also something, I don't know too much about it though, but on that day it's the closest day or something like that for like galactic center or something like that. Gotta look this one up. Galactic. Yeah, definitely a lot of things happening on December 19. But yeah, there's overall a lot of things happening though. So it's very interesting that all that happens on December 19, and of course we have definitely a lot of other things as well. So we have that going on, and yeah. I'm gonna keep you guys updated with more content. Appreciate everybody who showed up to the live stream. Thank you all so much, and a lot of content coming. So definitely get ready. And we got some changes to do. We definitely got to make some changes on this channel as well, for sure. So definitely get tuned and let me know what is it you guys like most from this channel and want most from this channel. You know, is it like wisdom, astrology with these events? Is it like a kind of a mixture of science and spirituality with some wisdom and whatnot help? Because there's definitely a lot of things, you know, that I could really get into. So let me know. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much.